Hi guys, welcome back to Nittani Draws, and I'm Nittani, and we are starting off with another tarot video. So what I'm going to start off with is drawing my card, which is the Chariot. If you're interested in the tarot deck that I have, that is the Amanda Palmer tarot deck, which was done with multiple different artists doing depictions of the tarot with Amanda Palmer, the musician, in mind. I got that through, I think, Kickstarter. It was one of the fan funding sites, I can't remember. Anyway, I couldn't really figure out where the heck I wanted to start with on this piece at first. I think I sketched it out about 5 times before I decided on this design. And that was because, I'm working on a smaller piece of paper. What I'm working on is a 5x7, and that's to try to encourage me to not go overboard on a ridiculous amount of extra stuff that, of course, I always want to include. And so what I decided that I would do is I would have the Chariot being pulled by a cat skeleton. And basically the reason why is because I really like cats, and I didn't really want to draw a regular cat because I wasn't sure if a regular cat would look good in the context of the card or not. Oh cool, phone just goes off. I wasn't sure if my kitty cat would look good in that context, so instead I decided that I would just draw it as a skeleton, and the skeleton version ended up looking really cute, so I'm really happy with that. I looked at a lot of other people's designs for the Chariot for this, and in the end I ended up going with the face forward dead on sort of depiction. I know that there's a lot of sort of, I don't know, like symbolism that's in this card specifically, and what I decided to go with was the moons being visible, and I did that as the little shoulder tattoos, and then there's a lot of stars in the regular tarot, the most popular tarot deck, the weight, I think it's how you pronounce it, tarot deck. He's wearing like a shawl thing that goes overhead of him, like a banner, I guess, more than a shawl, that has a bunch of stars in it, and I didn't want to put a banner above her, so instead I just drew her under a starry night, which I thought worked better for my thing. And I want to read to you about what the Chariot means. So the Chariot is journey, progression, strong character, success through effort, transportation, and movement. In the past, it means your character has been tested by the tendency to protect your own interests and ego. The struggle has strengthened you, and recent events have given you a chance to accomplish your victory. In the present, it means good news is coming to you, and you will better the opposition in a decisive victory. In the future, it means continue your struggle, and the end you seek will be achieved. Honor, acclaim, and recognition are all possible outcomes for you if you do not quit. The yes-no interpretation, the confidence, direction, and victory shown through this card indicate that the answer is yes. Key dates, timing, and astrology: Cancer, June 21st through July 21st. And for those of you who are interested in where I get all this information from, I'm using a tarot card app on my phone, it's just called Tarot Card Meanings, and I really like it. The interface on it is really nice, and it's a quick process to just click when you're in the middle of a reading and you're trying to figure out what you're doing, because that's where this whole thing started, was that I really want to learn how to do tarot and trust my instincts better. And so I have been teaching myself, and the best way for me to learn how to do something is to illustrate it. So I am illustrating my way through the tarot deck. This is the second video if you're interested in watching the first one, which is the Princess of Cups. There will be a link at the end of the video, so you can check that one out as well. When I recorded this video, I just upgraded my phone from the Samsung S5 to the Samsung S7 Note, which has a significantly better camera on it. So I'm hoping that you guys can see a marked improvement over the previous video with how the camera has functioned and the white balance and things like that with it. So I hope you guys like it. Anyway, I spent a lot of time on this drawing, and a little bit more time than I think I normally would for something that is going to be this small, and it's not really something that's going to get like sold or anything. It's just something for myself. I usually wouldn't put this much time into something for myself, but I chose to, and I think it turned out really, really good, and I hope you like it too. Here is a finished picture of the image, and if you are interested in learning more about the tarot, I highly, highly encourage you to do the same. Right here is a link to the previous video, The Princess of Cups, and there's also a link to my Etsy shop if you would like to help support my art career, and subscribe to my channel so that you can hang out with me more often, and I will see you guys in the very next video. Bye!